feel up here there, right?
Jamaica get hit by a category 5. Disaster pass through.
Check out Young Ross' new single, We Shall Rise, out now.
Yo, my people, wanna come here and look here. He said my brethren just called me. And him said to me, say, happy belated Thanksgiving. Me say, why you so late? He said, me a Jamaican, me no celebrate them thing then. So me say, you have some turkey yesterday. You know the man said to me, no? Turkey and Jankro are cousin. Are two sisters picked them. So you know name Jankro. Only thing one live a foreigner, one live a Jamaica. Me say we nearly dead. Jamaicans, why? Only just too happy. Love alone. About.
And I will say this. The police force has become far more effective in doing its job. And they do try, as far as they can, to protect lives, including the lives of criminals. I hear a great deal of talk about the increase in the number of police killings. And I too have my own concerns about this, because I don't want it to ever be said that, you know, our police force is the most lethal. That's not the kind of police force that we are trying to create. But I believe that on the other side of the ledger, on the other side of the argument, we must also be concerned about the propensity of criminals to challenge the police. I don't hear anyone saying, why are these criminals shooting at the police? Why, when they are stopped, why, when they are interdicted, they decide to challenge the police? If criminals challenge the state, they must not win. Our police officers must go home to their families. This is also a message to the criminals. Save your life, don't challenge the police.
So, a couple days ago, this article was posted on South Florida News that Jamaican native Sakiyana Thompson gets life sentence without parole for a 2022 Tamarack killing. Information is that the fatal attack occurred on July 13, 2022 at Hodgson apartment in Tamarack, where investigators say Thompson confronted the victim in what prosecutors argued was a pre-planned act of jealousy planned by Hodgson's relationship with Thompson's ex-boyfriend. So mama, you really gonna get in trouble because your ex-man left and you go analyze somebody else. Alright, further news says, we are diving in depth now. Sakiyana Thompson was arrested and charged in connection with the killing of a 23-year-old woman, Kayla Hodgson, in July 2022 at an apartment in Tamarack, Florida. According to authorities, she was living in Springfield, Garland, New York at this time of her arrest. Some woman left from way up at New York, come down in Florida, come carry out a act because of jealousy and one man. So the information went further to say, on the 13th, Hodgson was found stabbed to death inside their apartment. Judge of God. See, the same thing me just say. The prosecutor alleged that Thompson traveled from New York to Florida with the intent to confront and kill Hodgson, reportedly out of jealousy over a shared former boyfriend. You can just imagine where man they know. During her trial in 2025, Thompson claimed that she blacked out and believed she was defending herself and her unborn child. You defend yourself. You fly from New York and come down here and do your crime. And back in Jamaica when we usually study law, them say pregnancy. Pregnancy is what them call it again? Excuse for crime. But not in this case. Yeah. Not in this case. Because you leave from so far out of arm's way and go so far to carry out the act. That's just dumb. Woman flip it and say the lady struck her in her stomach because she tried to defend her unborn child. Ah, yo, girl. Right now, the jury reject her defense, finding her guilty of first degree murder after just about 1 hour of the deliberation. They're not even hitched. Then just sort her out same time. Jaja God, mama, you're 22 and you're gone in jail for life to bombard. Alright, them say the sentence is go on December 1st, 2025. Jaja God. Mama give away her life. Mama give away her life. She was free and she give away her life. She got going to prison for 31 years because of a crime that was committed by her to her ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. Now she got to jail. Jaja God. 31 years in prison for a crime that you committed, but that could have been avoided. You were all the way in New York and you left from New York, come to Florida, come commit yourself. That is very sad. That is very sad. Mama, me can just imagine a man move on right now and left you and you there in a jail. You there in a jail right now and the man move on, left you. That's smart. Should I say it's smart or a dumb, you dumb? But anyway, still guys, please subscribe to the page. Also, I want to know,
Subscribe.
comment, like, and share the video here. I'm out.